Hi, welcome to week 6. This is the last week of new material in terms of reading chapters and articles, taking a quiz, and doing an assignment based only on the week's content. So once we get through this chapter, you'll then move into your final project and what I would call a culminating activity that really pulls the entire course together and lets you see not only the talents that you've revealed about yourself through the assessments and the instruments that you've taken, but also leverages that information that you have about yourself and helps you position yourself on how to bring about change based on a dilemma that you have uncovered or decided to identify inside your organization. So this week you're going to start looking at culture, and then we're going to look at change. And culture is such a huge piece of organizations and something that we really need to understand, because culture is what drives an organization, and when the strategy's aligned and it's a good culture, we see a lot of people staying on board, loyal to the organization, motivated to go to work, and productive, which means profitability. So this week, I just wanted to go over a few things with you. You're going to look at culture and you're going to look at change, and that information should really start to lead you to how to look at the dilemma or the situation you've identified and make a change in the organization based on the talents and the skills that you have that may have been revealed or reflected on as you've moved through this course and taken multiple assessments. This week, you're going to really look at your assessments and consider the role that you might have and your abilities to leverage those to bring about the change. So be thinking not only about the dilemma that you've uncovered, but also as you move through this, how would you be a change agent inside your organization? Make sure that you're checking the rubrics and aligning your assignment to meet the rubric standards or how I'm grading your work. And I am going to announce, a change in my grading approach. I got quite behind, and so publicly I would like to make an apology to you and say thank you for being flexible and patient with me while I got back on track with grading. In order to manage the class, I'm not going to be able to wait until the deadline once all assignments have been submitted. I am going to be grading as submitted and taking very good notes on the process that I use in the grading so that I am consistent. So I did want to announce that change, so hopefully you'll see feedback a little bit quicker and won't have to wait if you're submitting ahead of time. I'm working on the final exam and just doing one last check. As you know, there have been a few glitches in Blackboard with quizzes taking on different behaviors, and so I'm looking through the final exam right now, and it will be up and ready in a day or two. So you might see that availability pop up. It doesn't mean I'm posting another exam, it just means I'm reposting the existing exam that's been in there since week 1. Have a great week, and I will look forward to your final projects as you begin to look toward drafting that. If you have any questions along the way, I would ask that you please contact me, and we can either talk via email, in person, if that works, on Blackboard Collaborate, or physically in front of each other, or it's always possible to pick up the phone and schedule a quick phone conversation with you. Have a good week. I will talk to you later.